What's up, Aquarius? This is Kendall here for 20 Intuition. Well, welcome to my channel. Like, share, subscribe, all that good jazz. I want to thank you so much for tuning in, Aquarius. To my new subscribers, I definitely appreciate you. To my old subscribers, what it do? Welcome back. I picked a few cards for you. Unfortunately, this week you guys actually did not get the bonus reading as far as what the person's thinking and their next actions towards you. That actually victory went to Aries and Taurus. So if you want to hop over there, if that's your sun, moon, or your rising, you can definitely hop over there because you deserved it. So let's just jump into your cards. Immediately what I have is your love oracle cards. I have children. Your love life is being affected by children, as well as love yourself first. Yourself respect makes you more romantically attractive. Both of these cards are upright. And then for the Zen oracles, the Zen cards, I have maturity. That's really dope. Definitely getting the vibe that someone's actually doing some self-reflecting and growing from that. Past lives, as well as harmony. I'm getting the vibe that somebody you definitely had maybe like a soulmate kind of connection with, or somebody you maybe have type of, could be like a karmic situation, or if you believe in that type of thing, it's unbalanced right now. There's a lot of imbalance energy in this. All right, so for your immediate past, I have 3 of Spears upright, which is Aries energy. Ace of Coins upright, which is Capricorn energy, and the World reverse, which is the fixed signs energy. It's very, and overall you have the 8 of Spears, Sagittarius energy. You guys are definitely, there's a lot of forward movement. Somebody's definitely trying their hardest to rush in and to manifest a new beginning, to have a solid beginning, a solid start with either a job or a love life. Somebody's trying to call in their partner. Yeah, they're trying to call in something that feels really good to them. But it's interesting just because I feel like when they call, the energy that they're giving me is when they call somebody in, it's not quite what they wanted to manifest. With the World reverse, it's basically, it's not what it seems. Like a transformation isn't always pleasant. It's like, some people can transform from being with someone to being single, being married to being a widow. Like there's different things that can have transformations feel less positive. And I feel like that's what's heading on the way after someone rushes in to offer something. It's not exactly, their outcome isn't what they expected. I need to know what's behind this World, Spirit. What's behind this outcome? What are they actually drawing in? Because someone clearly is manifesting the Magician energy with the three of Spears. That's like, okay, let's get it. We have the King of Wands reverse, Leo, Scorpio energy, and then Judgment upright, which is Scorpio energy. Yeah, I definitely, in more forward movement with the Chariot here. I definitely feel like someone's going to be rushing in and they're not going to be a good person. They're going to be probably domineering and controlling. That's the new offer. You might be praying so hard on this offer. It's like, it's going haywire. It's not exactly, because this person is just more of a sexual being. When they're reversed, it's all about their needs, never about yours. It's never a good thing. Like when they rush in a malicious way, and that's not what you're not aware of. That's what was coming in front of you, and that's what happened in the most recent past. There was a lot of red flags attached to that person, and I feel like you didn't really have your better judgment, and you rushed into a situation with someone with the Chariot. Yeah, you rushed in, and you rushed into a situation with a higher level of commitment with the Taurus, the Hierophant here with them, and you started juggling, and it really, stuff in your life started getting off balance once you rush in with this person, because this person's all they did with this Aries Leo energy here is just offer you that DoorDash D for sure. You wanted stability and you asked for stability from you manifested or tried to manifest stability from the wrong person. We have Capricorn here and Taurus as well. Yeah, in your current energy, you do have the Hangman reverse, more forward movement, getting out of your head, getting out of that lesson. You feel like somebody feels like they've learned a lesson and they need to go forward, but I don't really feel like they've learned a lesson with the Judgment reverse. You're moving forward to something that's full of gossip, that's full of you're not accepting your flaws, not accepting red flags, not accepting that you're possibly not perfect. There's things that aren't making them perfect. It's very interesting. What else is behind this judgment? The gossiping, the pointing fingers. What else is behind this? This situation just gets turned around again. The justice is in balance. That Libra energy and the Queen of Pentacles, the Virgo Cap energy here. Yeah, someone rushes in and decides they say, okay, I know what I need to do to fix the situation. But in fixing the situation, they made the situation worse. It was just more of like possibly an apology or a half-assed apology. Yeah, and this Queen of Pentacles is like, no, sir, not me. I'm not going for it. Like, it just made them more malicious. It made them more smothering and suffocating. At the same time, like probably going through your phone, or went through somebody's phone. Like they just feel like they got the short end of the stick, so they're acting accordingly. They probably even left the person who's like, if there is kids, because it is say children, this mother figure is potentially even not even doing her duties around the house just because she's really out of it and she's pissed the fact that this situation is not balanced. Yeah, currently someone's home life is a mess. What else is behind this Queen of Pentacles? What else is behind this Queen of Pentacles, Spirit? What is she feeling just about? What is this Queen of Pentacles? Why is she reversed? I'm not getting, yeah, she feels like she always has to have her back to the wall with the Sagittarius energy. It could be a lot of arguments, a lot of fighting. And she does, like, as far as the Nine of Pentacles concerned, maybe there's money issues with this Taurus energy. There could be money issues or someone wanting to actually, they feel like they made the wrong choice and not choosing being single and just staying in the situation because they feel like they're always left out and there's no end in sight with this Virgo energy with the Five of Coins. But it's like, I feel like it's more self-inflicted. And the reason why I say that is because in your near future, you have the Two of Swords here, Aquarius, and the Star reverse. That's your energy, Aquarius reverse. The Two of Swords is Libra. Someone is actually literally tuning everything out after feeling like there is no end in sight and that they're always just going to be dealing with this alone, feeling left out, feeling unappreciative. They just feel like they need to shut up and they need to isolate themselves. And in isolation, they start contemplating like, is this really the star for me? Can I see this person as somebody who can shine light on me and be a beacon of filling me with positivity? I don't really get that from this person. What else is behind the star? Why do they feel so hopeless? Why do they feel like the situation's hopeless? Yeah, the Star reverse is a hopeless energy. Yeah, they feel... and this jumped out too, a lot of contemplation, more Libra energy. They feel like they're hopeless and they want to go. I feel like you guys just have too much. It's too combative where you are. There's too much fighting. There's too much he said, she said. That gossip energy, yeah, that current energy, you feel like it's hopeless, that it's not going to turn around. And there's a lot of love here though with this Queen of Cups. She has a lot of love, but she's about balanced emotional, and she's trying to go into a more balanced emotional state. But right now, the Queen of Swords energy. Now there's three queens here. But here's the thing with this. I could say there's three people here that are vying for the same person, and that's why, like, you know, there's a lot of contemplation and someone remove themselves, or it could be a sense where there are children that's involving. That would make sense to the Queen of Pentacles, because we're all different sides. Like, sometimes you can bring out different energy, and I feel like you want to be more balanced on your Queen of Cups ship, but then you're still having to defend yourself and letting somebody know. Yeah, because the Tower. There's a Tower that happens in the near future with the Scorpio after you speak your truth and speak up. Hell yeah. After someone speaks their truth and speak their truth and speak up, something dramatic happens that causes you to actually go back into your High Priestess mode. Like, you're like, oh, no, you can come to me now. I think they might have said something to you in a conversation that you had to be like record stop. Like, I really didn't know you thought of me that way. You know, I've had that before where you have a conversation with somebody and you're just like, you really think that little of me? Like, that's your impression? Like, oh, news to me. I feel like that's happened to someone and that just made them be like, oh nah, I stooped too low on the totem pole. I need to go back on my high priestess shit, and you guys need to come to me and speak gratitude with me. And you do want to have peace because you're tired of this, and that's why it says a peaceful resolution here. Yeah, there's gonna be peace by you ending as a high priestess. You're just like kind of removing yourself from situation. I think a year from now with this world, there's gonna be some things that are gonna be revealed to you within the next year that might actually that had you kind of thrown off and that you didn't know. Some secrets could be revealed from that. Yeah. Yeah. I do feel, you know what, I gotta just ask. I saw 3 people and I assume that's somebody's situation for sure. It's not 3 people. It's kind of the natural progression of what's going on and the different stages of them being different queens. But I just need to know, like, is somebody going through a third party as well? Is that somebody else's story? Before I let you guys go. Somebody, there's 4 of Wands, Aries energy, Leo here with the Strength, as well as the 2 of Wands with the Aries energy, the 7 of Wands with the Leo, and the 5 of Swords. I think that somebody's in a union and they're trying to ask for strength to hold on, because maybe they're still wondering what else is out there. In the midst of them wondering what else is out there, fights start happening in their current relationship. There's a lot of like he said, she said, fingers pointing, and that makes somebody just want to quit because they just feel like this is so overwhelming. I do think that this could be a third party for sure. Somebody's situation. I don't even think, but here's the thing. I don't know necessarily if this is a third party that's actually taken place or a third party that someone is thinking about, because it feels like he's contemplating. I get the sense of contemplating on going somewhere else, and that just could be because the situation hasn't gotten better. Okay. Wow, there's a few stories in here. Somebody's potentially being cheated on. Another person is just not feeling it and not feeling and really wanting to go into contemplation to see if this is the relationship for them. Because when you just get too much gossip and too much drama, it's just like, yeah, someone's over that. All right. All right, Aquarius. Well, I hope that this resonated for you, and I so appreciate you tuning in. Again, let's get those likes, those comments, and those views up. I'm sending you guys nothing but good highs and good vibes your way.